top plays of the week time with me, the 2K MC. Today we share some of the best setups in the biz. Here are your State Farm assists of the month. Hombres and hombrettes. Our first play is from King IPM in the Pro-Am. Long pass from the...
The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And now, the opening lineup for Boston. Paul Millsap out there with LeBron James. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Damian Lillard. Draymond Green is out there with Edwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And both free throws good for James. Now LeVert. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Pass to Green. Lillard outside. Shoots over Walker. And that one's good. Lillard.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Walker. A 17-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Austin with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Walker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
There's almost an innate sense with Kemba Walker. You never see him panic, guys.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And here is Lopez after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And it goes down 2 points.
You know this.
list. If you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Tice against Lopez. Lopez with the block, and he recovers it. Edwards can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LeBron can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Walker. Lopez outside. Pass to Fournier. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now Lopez, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Fournier finds Walker. Shot clock at 5. Poked loose and stolen by Lillard. Shoots over Walker. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got 7 points.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
The 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Millsap against LeVert, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
LeVert the pass to Edwards. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is James, providing on 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Lopez finds Millsap. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Another shot, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Right side to Walker. Now the pass to Lopez. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The first one falls.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Lillard, the pass to LeVert. Passes it to Tice. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Fifth best, Anthony Edwards.
He is showing a willingness to get in there and get physical. I mean, the coaches have to be pleased with his tenacity in the interior.
Outside, Walker. Pass to James. Outside for Millsap. Boston, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lillard misses. Celtics trail by 5. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Dinwiddie is checked in for LeVert. On defense, the 76ers. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Lopez. LeBron's got 6 points.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's been preparing to deal with Kemba Walker's quickness. Coach said to have any chance to contain him, we have to play great team defense. Always have someone ready to help and bring that help fast. He thinks it's an issue that might decide tonight's game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Philadelphia leading by 3. Lillard, the pass to Edwards. Back to Lillard. Green breaking loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Evan Fournier.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that. Runs up against it and then outworks them.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Now here's Williams. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Dinwiddie kicks to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Back to Dinwiddie. The 76ers with another miss. And so Green will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Satoransky the pass to Lillard. And here is Turner. That shot off. Burks against Satoransky. Now here's Burks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tony Snell's checked in for LeBron. Here's Snell. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Lock at 6. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Boston trailing. Fires for 3, and Snell is good for 3.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Burks. No points in the game yet for him. Satoransky against Green. Satoransky grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. They get it again. They shoot again. And he can't bank that one in. Morris looking over the floor. On the wing, Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Dinwiddie with it. To the left side wing. Stripped it away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Morris throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. And that's 15 points for Lillard.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Morris outside. The pass to Snell. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail.
And Doris, make no mistake about it, Spencer Dinwiddie is looking to score, an instant offense type of player.
And Spencer Dinwiddie knows what his role is, and he plays it perfectly. He can go a little hot and cold for stretches, but he doesn't let it affect him. Dinwiddie's always going to provide that offensive punch that's so critical for you.
Now, Dinwiddie. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Morris with the ball.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Karis LeVert's checked in for Philadelphia.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
Turner passes to LeVert. Wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
For Boston, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he makes the first.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
And Morris drops them both. The 76ers trail by 4. And here's LeVert. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LeVert. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston on top. They're up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, earlier, Damian Lillard spoke to us about how he deals with a big loss.
I look to the times where things are going well. So this is going to come to pass. You know, someday this is going to be history, and we're going to be in a better position. And I want people to look at me and remember how I responded when, you know, things didn't go my way.
Greg, he's certainly a gentleman in victory and defeat.
You know, Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Sure, it stings, but he also knows it can make them stronger if they use it right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Green is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. So here's Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris dishes to Green. Great tee that time from Green. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the 76ers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Morris. That one doesn't go. Dinwiddie with some nice D. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to LeVert. Turner trying to free himself up. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And, oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Morris outside. Williams kicks to Morris. Passes it to Burks. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Burks has got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Pass to LeVert. Over Morris. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 3-on-3. Burks finds Morris. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. So here's Burks. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter. This guy is not going to back away from a challenge.
Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Dinwiddie. Puts up a three. The shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Walker against LeVert. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards passes to Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
James checked in for Burks. Good on both.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Walker dishes to LeBron. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Lopez. Lopez has got 3 assists in the game. And they call an illegal screen here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Lillard. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Edwards. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Kemba Walker. On defense, the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Here's Walker. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They need this one. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
James kicks to Lopez. Celtics passing it around. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Edwards. Deflects the pass. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Boston now. They're on an 18-6 run. Walker finds James. Back to Walker. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's the Celtics now. They led by as many as 18 points. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trailed by 14. Lopez with the steal. Right side to Walker. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out, Kemba.
Now here's Lillard. He had 25 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Dinwiddie against James. And the rejection by James. The 76ers with another miss. Lillard against Fournier. LeBron left side. And Walker kicks to James. Trying to get open as Lopez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. LeBron James on the wing. Edwards defending. And they double up James. Millsap has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 19.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The 76ers making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Brook Lopez. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games, averaging 9 points per game, over 3.5 blocks and 7 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually he shuts the door.
Now here's Walker. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The 76ers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Free throw, no good for Walker. You know, Doris, we saw the All-Star game playing to a target score down the stretch. And some think in years to come, the NBA may adopt it for the overtime periods. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you this, Kevin. That All-Star game, I was absolutely riveted to my television. The action was compelling. The defense was compelling. I can't say I've ever experienced that in an All-Star game. I think it's something you have to take a hard look at.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Boston leading by 22. LeBron passes to Fournier. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the 76ers. Satoransky finds Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Edwards with it. Launches a three. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Edwards. No good from outside. The Celtics shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Walker against Satoransky. Walker's shot is off. The 76ers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Boston dictating the flow. James dishes to Lopez. Here's Walker. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Lillard. Now the 76ers with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. 3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
The kick out to Lopez. There's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Turner inside. He's guarded by Fournier. The shot by Turner, no good. Let's go. Fournier's shot is off.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Lopez. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Free throw good, LeBron. Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And Morris subbed in for Kemba Walker. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. Snell's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards inside, out to Turner. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here is Morris. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris has got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Morris against Lillard. From deep. No good that time. And so it's Boston in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defense a ton.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we've enjoyed watching Walker in this one. Obviously, he's got the skill. But this level of passion is hard to match. He won't be outworked.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
The shots were not dropping for them, and now they're in a big hole. They got to be talking about a way to get good shots. Their shot selection, not at all what it needed to be.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Brook Lopez is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Got a hand on it. Fast break, Philadelphia. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Lillard against Fournier. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Green, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Free throw drops for Green. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Fournier. But they get it back. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boston leading by 23. And Walker kicks to James. Walker taking his time here. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Edwards. 3-pointer, Lillard. The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Edwards. Up top, Tice. Lopez covering. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And here are the 76ers now. Green, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Lillard against James. Lillard, the pass to LeVert. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Here's James. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Celtics leading by 16. LeBron kicks to Fournier. Millsap passes to Lopez. Now Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. And he drops it in from the low post. 22 points for Kemba Walker.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Philadelphia.
Lillard looking around. There's the pass to Tice. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Lillard missing. Well, the Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's LeBron, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Dinwiddie is checked in for the 76ers. So it's the Celtics now. They have a 19-point lead. Millsap finds James. Fournier with the ball. He can't get that one to fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Walker the pass to Lopez. The dish to LeBron. Back to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Celtics lead by 19.
You're simply going to have to do more than that on the defensive end. Lopez too big for the defense there.
And Tice throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Boston with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Walker. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
James, the pass to Millsap. It's tipped. A second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
The crafty veteran likes seeing Millsap be aggressive and really force the defense to get physical.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Burks comes in for Fournier. Both free throws good for Millsap. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes to LeVert. And it's good for 2. LeVert's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
LeBron dishes to Burks. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. James.
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron from that range put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 19. From outside the arc, the rebound by the Celtics. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Lillard outside.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D.A., thank you. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Celtics also changing it up. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Walker. Burks, the pass to LeBron. Outside Williams. Pass to Burks. Launches it. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Burks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. LeVert in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Tony Snell's checked in for LeBron. Both good from the line that time.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him. Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Dinwiddie with the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
LeVert kicks to Turner. Down low, Dinwiddie, and he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
See, I think it's critical that Miles Turner improve all facets of his game, especially how he distributes the basketball.
Here's Burks. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Burks looking around.
And taking a look here at some numbers for LeVert. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
First one falls for him.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. The 76ers trailed by 19. Dinwiddie outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's LeVert. 16 points for him. And the foul on Alec Burks. That'll be his second foul of the game. LeBron's checked in for the Celtics. To the wing right side. Dinwiddie with it. Williams picks him up. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Celtics leading by 17. And Burks now atop the key. Stolen by LeVert. Dinwiddie wide open, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dinwiddie's got 15. Satoransky against James. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
From the arc, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It feels like Karis LeVert gets more and more lethal on the offensive end. How about the ability to make a contested jumper? Okay, I see you.
Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Burks. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Green, and it's Edwards in for Dinwiddie. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Satoransky, the pass to Edwards. 29 seconds left in the third. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Morris. LeBron outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Back to Morris. That shot off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Excellent defense. Keep getting the ball side to side on offense. We're getting a lot of good looks. Let's be patient in getting our best look. Down here, just duplicate what you're doing. Let's go.
Well, clearly Brad loves how determined they've been on defense.
I mean, I like how he gave his guys credit there, while he's also challenging them on offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Karis LeVert. Edwards is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Turner. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Satoransky looking around. LeVert from outside. A rebound by the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Lopez outside. Kicks to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. LeBron trying to free himself up. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now here's James. Lopez dishes to Green. And there's the pass to Morris. Trying to get open is Lopez. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Green.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, here's Satoransky. He dishes it to Turner. Here's the floater. Edwards can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Boston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Satoransky. Timeout called the 76ers. And in last year's playoffs, we saw zone defense turn the tide in certain games. And Doris, we know when executed well, they can throw an offense completely out of rhythm.
Kevin, I'm going to go back a step further to the Toronto Raptors championship 2 years ago, where they throw a box and 1, a triangle and 2, and multiple zone looks that helps them win a championship. Look no further than Miami's deep run in last year's playoffs. Listen, that can change the whole rhythm of a game. It can force an offense to start second-guessing itself. When you can change the rhythm, the tempo, and mix looks and force a team to think and really operate under duress, it only helps you win ball games.
Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 26.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
LeVert the pass to Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Tice with the ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Walker with some nice D.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Fournier against Green. Fournier passes to Millsap. Clock at 6. The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They recover it. The open shot, Edwards. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now Millsap. Back to LeBron. Outside for Millsap. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lillard the pass to LeVert. Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people have said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against a single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams? New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at.
Now, here's Walker. Lopez outside. For 3, Fournier, but they recover it. Here's LeBron. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Passes it to Edwards. LeVert against Fournier. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now, here's Fournier. James.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Walker against Lillard. Pass to LeVert. Right now, we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find that?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans themselves, many of whom are dealing with the similar challenges. So, listen, life is not easy. Wherever you can get help, go and take it. I love this initiative from the NBA.
Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to LeVert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Forbes. Green with the block. And Hart has it in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here is Forbes to the inside. Here's Gasol. Misses from close range. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here's LeVert, guarded closely. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's LeVert, and he gets the bucket. LeVert's got 24 points.
How about Karis LeVert's confidence in the face of defenders to go ahead and power through? Nice.
Snell kicks to Gasol. Here is Forbes. Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. Prince outside. Picked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Forbes dishes to Williams. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Hart. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Celtics leading by 19. Outside Williams. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So both teams making some changes here. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Walker against Dinwiddie. The pass to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Here's Dinwiddie following the bucket by the Celtics.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Walker the pass to Lopez. To the paint, here's Burks. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
And since last season, Doris, a lot of coaching changes. Why do you think so many?
Kevin, I think there's a lot of contributing factors. Some of it is ownership and front office changes. Whenever that happens, coaching changes are often the next shoe to drop.
Free throw good, Burks.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Pass to LeVert. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his third foul of the game. Evan Fournier's checked in for Burks. Dinwiddie against Walker. Millsap with the steal. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
LeBron against Dinwiddie. And Millsap slams it in.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Inside. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Dinwiddie. The three-pointer no good. The Celtics shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. James kicks to Millsap. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Doris, I've heard some experts say, you look at the 6-foul limit, the NBA is basically the only sports league that takes stars off the floor. Doris, what would you think if they just tacked on an extra free throw instead?
Kevin, I absolutely hate the idea. The best defensive teams at any level of basketball guard at a high level without fouling. There's the drama aspect of a player being in foul trouble, either at the start of the game or down the stretch. It has an impact on strategy. It's something that I'm a traditionalist on. I think the 6-foul rule should remain in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Lobbed up there for Green. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Green's checked in. He's off on the second.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Green to the paint. Here's Burks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Dinwiddie outside. Stolen away. And here's Burks. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what was the defensive focus individually and as a team, and how do you think you guys executed it?
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
Road wins do tend to be more precious. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.